Hey guys, I'm just here outside April Gourmet. This is the foreigner supermarket. Recently I've noticed I've been spending a lot of money on food. Usually on food I'll spend like 100 kwai a day, which is like £10. What I'm going to try and do is spend 100 kwai for the next 3 days and see if I can find enough food to get me through 3 days. Okay, I'm not so sure if I can film in here, so we're going to be quite quiet. But yeah, I'm so happy I've just managed to find some couscous. Okay, so back home I loved couscous and I haven't found it here yet. I've been here quite a lot and I've not been able to find it, so I'm quite excited, guys. I think this is going to help me out. 16 kwai, so it's about £1.60. But you know, it's quite a big box, it should last me. Let's go see if we can find some more stuff now. I was hoping to get some spices as well for my couscous, but everything seems to be a bit expensive. Maybe I'll see what I have left at the end. There are these packets down here. I've got garlic coating, curry seasoning. Oh, curry seasoning, 8 kwai might be quite good. Oh, it's open, it's open. Put that to the side. Let's see, we've got curry seasoning. Found some vegetables. Looks like we've got the premium bags here for 14 kwai, or the cheapy bags. I think I'm gonna go for a cheapy bag. 9.90. You get carrots, peas, and sweet corn. Probably would have gone for this, but that's 20 kwai, so I don't really want to spend that much on vegetables. So I might go and have a look at the fresh vegetables. Okay, so we've spent about 35 kwai so far, maybe 40 at most. Found some broccoli. Look for the cheapest broccoli. I think 8.60 might be the one. Oh, 7.50. 7.50 broccoli, guys. 7.50 broccoli. Get it. Get it. Okay, so we've got some broccoli now. Oh, baked beans. Okay, so I love myself some baked beans. But unfortunately the baked beans are 10 kwai 50. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to come back to the beans. Maybe we'll get some beans later on. Found some stock at a good price. What we're going to do, we'll get some chicken stock for 7.50 and we'll put that in our couscous. Okay, so we've got the meat section, all looking a bit expensive until you go over to the end. And we've got chicken for 16 kwai, so I've got some 16 kwai chicken. Okay guys, so we've got spent 84.40, so we've got like 15 kwai 60 left. It's enough for some baked beans or some snacks. I'm just gonna go in, have a look at the snacks and probably buy the baked beans anyway. Okay, so I don't know how long I've been away, but has the Pringles guy changed? This is what I'm seeing now, but that is definitely not how I remember him looking. So have a look at the snacks. All quite expensive. All quite expensive. I think I'm just gonna go for the beans. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first, I'm just gonna cook all of this chicken up. What I'll do is I'll cook it now, use it throughout the rest of the 3 days as I need it. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna air fry it. So just shove a little bit of oil on there. Just, you know, these oil bottles are amazing for air frying. Sprinkle some of our curry powder on. Hey, boom, curry powder. And we'll mix it up. And then what we'll do is we'll just chuck this in the air fryer. Really wish I had some salt and pepper, but as you saw, that was just too expensive for what I wanted, so we've got some flavor instead. So I've got these air fryer sheets. They're amazing, just make it so much easier to clean. Yeah, here we go. Curry chicken, just chucked it on the highest heat. I cook most things on the highest heat. Sometimes I'll take it down if it's like bacon or something, but 12 minutes. We'll see how it looks. Okay everyone, so chicken's going good. We're gonna turn it over, maybe give it another couple of minutes. We'll get some vegetables on the go, and then we can make our couscous. Okay, so now time for the veg. Just gonna give it a little squirt of oil. Again, chuck it in the air fryer. Maybe for like 5 minutes. Then we'll cut some of the chicken up and put it in with the veg. Okay, so while the air fryer is buzzing away, we're gonna make up a kind of stock for our couscous. We're gonna add a bit of the stock, and we're gonna add some more of the curry powder. Usually I'd add some salt and pepper as well, but it's not happening today. We'll put some couscous in the bowl. Not really sure how much I need. I think this is going to be a good amount. And then we'll add our stock to it. You just need to cover it just a little bit. Okay, so we've just about covered our couscous. I'll put the plate on top and let it sit. Okay, so I think the couscous is done. This is like the end result. You just have to fluff it up, get it really nice and fluffy. And we can add the vegetables and the chicken now. You know what, this looks like a really good meal. It's better than how I usually eat, to be honest, so let's go and taste it. Okay, so I actually never used to like broccoli before chucking it in the air fryer, but it's actually really nice and crispy, so let's see how this tastes. You know what, this is actually really good. I think finding that couscous really helped me. Yeah, I'll be quite happily to eat this for the rest of the time, to be honest. Meal number 2. So I've got some broccoli here. Just gonna roast it in the air fryer and hopefully make some broccoli chips. I'll turn it down for this one because it was a bit high when I did it for the couscous. Okay, so broccoli chips are done. Okay, so meal number 2. I know, not really a meal, but broccoli chips and a banana, kind of just snacks together. I couldn't really think what else to have. I've got some more couscous that I made, so I've got 2 more tubs of couscous, which will be perfect. Quite like the broccoli chips. I put some of the curry powder in there as well, but when they're in the air fryer, just makes the leaves on it really crunchy. Okay, so day 2, and I am gonna have a banana sandwich for breakfast. Ideally, I'd like some butter, some bacon, not for the banana sandwich, but we have to make do with what we've got. So I've seen people make banana sandwiches, and I only ever see them cutting up the bananas. I prefer to mash the banana, and I'm a textures person. Like I feel textures when I eat, but I hate slimy textures. But I think, I don't know, mushy banana in a sandwich is a winner. Okay, and you know what? That's the fucking that's the easiest thing that I'm gonna make for this video. Okay, so it's day 2, living on 100 kwai. You know what, I'm eating pretty good, but I can see that if I was gonna do this for longer, I'm gonna just be eating the same thing over and over again. So like, I've planned for today Obviously I got my banana sandwich, and then I got my couscous again. And I think the rest of the days would just be the same. If I was going to live on 100 kwai for 3 days for long term, I think it would literally just be banana sandwich, couscous, and then probably something else that I've got that I bought. The food's pretty good. But yeah, so I'm gonna eat my banana sandwich and I'll see you at the next meal. Okay, so I just went out to the park for a walk and I was getting really hungry. So I thought, you know what, I've got to go home. But I made a lunchbox of my couscous. Why didn't I just take my lunchbox with me? So this is me trying the couscous again. Obviously it's been in the fridge, so I'm gonna see how it tastes cold. It was nice hot because it was all the vegetables and stuff were still crunchy. But we'll see how it tastes cold. Okay, so this lasts pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, you still get a lot of the curry flavour. The only thing I regret, I was thinking like maybe I could have got some potatoes or something. So yeah, so maybe if I do another living on a budget challenge, I'll do it by day. So maybe I'll do like 30 or 40 kwai a day. I'll cook something different every day rather than, I have 3 of these made. I've still got some more couscous, some more of the curry powder, some more vegetables, so I'll probably be having this again. Yeah, so like I'm gonna go think about doing something on a smaller scale, day by day, living on 30 or 40 kwai a day. But for now, I'm gonna go eat this. Okay guys, so we're on the treat section of my 3 days. Got some bread. We're gonna toast it. I've never toasted in the air fryer. See how it goes. Okay, so beans are in the air fryer for about 3.5 minutes. Okay, so the beans have been in the air fryer for about 3.5 minutes, and oh my god, they're still really hot. Okay, so the beans have been in the air fryer for about 3.5 minutes, and they're definitely done. These things keep burning my hand. This is like the 3rd time I filmed this bit. Beans on toast turned out pretty good, but how can you mess up beans on toast? Let's give it a go. Okay, so the beans on toast turned out pretty good. After severely burning both of my hands, as for some reason this idiot thought that beans in the air fryer was not going to be hot, but it was. You know, it's beans on toast. It's nothing fancy. Fits into the budget though, so I'm happy. Hey guys, so I'm just going to quickly finish this one off. Got my last pot of couscous made. I'm just going to chow on this. Yeah, so it seems like I've just eaten the same thing for 3 days. You know, the couscous is good, but it's getting a bit boring now. 3 days of eating the same thing. You know, the banana sandwiches, they're great, but only for so long. Yeah, and beans on toast was a treat, but you know, again, it's just beans on toast, and I've just eaten the same thing for 3 days. So what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do another one of these, but I'm gonna do the 40 kwai a day, so 40 RMB for 1 day. See what I can eat. See what I can get. See how much I can buy. And I might try and do that one for a bit longer, maybe for like 5 days. So you know, it's there's a bit more variety. It's been fun doing this, filming this, and living on 100 kwai for 3 days, but I'm quite ready to eat something different now. Come back next time.